Hi, I'm Miriam. Recently, I was in a meeting with my boss. She mentioned something about me as a psychologist. I say, actually, I'm a social worker. Oh, really? I thought you were more qualified than that, she replies. I sit there stunned, shrinking, lost for words, sharing nothing of my decade worth of tertiary education. I let myself feel lesser than. I wish I'd said, let me tell you about social work. I grew up with a social worker. My father studied social work in Hong Kong and in the United States. In 1975, the Australian government created Medicare, a publicly funded universal healthcare. My parents left the USA and settled in Australia that same year. Here, Dad began work as a hospital social worker in the one job he also retired in, providing advocacy, care and support for hospital patients regardless of their wealth or any other status. At 17 years old, I too chose a social work pathway at Sydney University. I learnt that core values of social work include social justice, service, dignity and worth of the person, the importance of human relationships, integrity, and equity for everyone. Where are social workers needed? 1, on a government level, making policies and legislation so a nation provides services and care for all its people. 2, on a community level, in areas such as housing, child protection, disability. We work with community groups to address disadvantage, inequality, and bring change. 3, on a family and individual level. Through counselling and therapy, we empower clients to make better decisions and find their way. Within this group are a bunch of accredited mental health social workers. There's over 2,000 of us in Australia. Our knowledge, skills and expertise are in assessing, diagnosing and treating mental health conditions. Our superpowers? Dealing with complex personal and social issues. We use a wide range of evidence-based psychological interventions to help you improve your life. We're Medicare providers, so you'll get money back for using our services. Really, the impact of social workers can't be overstated. To meet a social worker is to find an expert in complexity. To meet a social worker is to discover true advocacy and support. To meet a social worker is to encounter a professional with theoretical and practical skills to make a difference. To meet a social worker is to meet empathy and compassion. Go, meet a social worker, or better yet, become one. Dear boss, I am enough. Yours proudly, Miriam, accredited mental health social worker.